Okay, hot topic today. We're talking about not taking the struggle bus to Victimville. It's Nicole here, and I am your empowerment badass, and I'm gonna help you step out of this so easy place to go. It's the Victimville. So guess what we're gonna do right out of the gates? We're gonna put it all out there, okay? So this is confession time. Everybody raise your right hand. Have you ever been to Victimville? Have you ever been in victim mode? You have the victim mentality. I don't know if you haven't, God bless you. All right, let's just say that. Like my crown comes off to you because everyone's been there. Why am I saying that? I am saying everyone's been there because, full disclosure, I've been there. In fact, I've been there this week. You go in and out, okay? Feathers might be ruffled on this live stream. I don't really know, but what I'd ask you is to listen and notice what you're noticing while I'm talking, what I'm talking about, right? The big deal is not that we go to Victimville. It is if you camp there, build a house, create, add on. Like I had a house and then I built onto it and I'm just gonna stay there, right? Everyone has had some moment in time, some thought that has a victim vibe to it. What does that look like and feel like? Well, it doesn't feel good for sure. You feel screwed, right? You feel like life's not on my side, the universe is not on my side, nothing's going my way, I'll never get out of this, money's not coming my way, I'm broke, nobody understands how bad it is for me, nobody understands how awful I feel, nobody could ever know this is the story that rolls, right? And it's always worst case version, and friends, good friends in your life, or mentors, or your coach, or right, they will just stop it. They'll slap you if they're a good friend or a good coach. And in some of my client sessions, I said, so let's just be real about this. What is this pattern actually doing for you? And they're like, well, nothing. I go, no, it is, because it continues to come up, right? There's something about it, about being in victim mode, that in the moment, not forever, but in the moment, it feels good, it's fixing something, it's giving you a fix of something. The thing is that fix, first of all, the people start to go, oh my God, like she tells this story all the time, pattern. Gee, have you thought of trying this? Or what about that? Or, right? The benefits are very short-lived and they're actually more damaging than they are beneficial for you. So if we're in a complaining mode and we're telling someone, and we keep going back, and I just did this yesterday, my friend finally said, okay, so you need to stop this right now. What are you gonna do about it? And I was like, oh yeah. And she said, don't be mad at me. I'm like, nope, I love you right now. Because we all have to have that like sort of in your face thing to snap you, like snap out of it, sister. Snap out of it, like that, right? And that is exactly, that's what I'm saying, that everybody gets in this mode. It does absolutely nothing good for your vibration, for your manifesting, for you to take your goals to the next level. It does absolutely nothing, except it will make you miserable in the process. You will hate the journey and you won't get to see what you want. So those are nice benefits, right? Isn't that sweet apples on that one? The other part of it is that you start to actually, you feel physically icky from it. So it starts to take a toll physically on our energy, on our health. It could be digestion. It can, if you're in a state of sort of victim, that can make you feel really heavy. That can take your heart rate up or down. It can create it really high if you're really stressed. It can actually lower things and really slow down your functions in your body. There's a lot of damaging things that happen from thoughts to emotions to the physical. Every thought you have creates a chemical response. You cannot have a thought without activating a chemical response in your body. When you have a negative thought, guess what kind of chemical response or / also known as emotion it creates? A very negative one. Guess where that negative chemical response is traveling through? It's going through your body. So you have a thought, creates an emotion. That emotion must manifest physically somewhere. It doesn't go into nothing. It must manifest, and where's it gonna go? It's gonna go into your body, it's gonna change your function in your body, slow it down, damage it, create more stress, pressure, pain, right? And so when we have this thought, now what happens when you have a positive thought? What does that do? Well, baby, that activates all the good stuff, all the good juices, gets you in the flow, calms your body down, keeps you really focused, dialed in. The most frustrating thing, I think, is when you know you're in Victimville and you're like, where the fuck is the exit? Like, I'm lost in this godforsaken town and I can't get out. Like, where is the out of this place, right? Like, you know you're there and you know you want out, and it's like you just keep driving around this roundabout and you just can't seem to find the exit to get off of this freaking thing, right? That is why working with a coach, is one of the best things. You vibe right, you show up, you move through your life, but having someone working with a coach is where you get to bring it all to the table, all the ugly shit and whatever, and dump it all out and say, I don't even know what's going on here. What I want you to do is never deny how you're feeling. You can allow your feelings, acknowledge them so that you're honoring how you feel, but you also always back that shit up with the mindset, I'm not staying here. This is not where I live. I feel what I feel right now. There's a reason for me feeling this. And then I'm gonna decide what I do with it, and I'm gonna stay here as little time as possible. I'm gonna start working on where I'm moving to next with my vibe and my focus. I'm not staying in this bad feeling place. The longer you stay there, the weaker you feel. The weaker you feel, the more insignificant, the less you have solutions, the more you feel like, and then everything starts to feel like it's just piling up against you, right? When you start moving out of that vibe and you're not being a victim anymore, you might look at something that just the day before was very overwhelming and you're like, I'm gonna focus on this, right? All right, so I'm ready to talk to you. Let's have some conversations and we will work out a plan. We'll get you started right here, right now, right? Because I'll see you on the other side, which means your bigger, better life, the one where it's just kick ass and you're just having a blast and you're loving it, and everywhere you turn, you're like, love that, love that, love that. This is working, that's working, yeah, high five, right? All right. Thank you for being here, because you make it so possible to share. You understand? This is an energy exchange. It's not just me pouring it out. You guys receive it and you send it right back, and I appreciate you for that. I love you for that, and I will see you back with another fun topic. And bye for now. Bye. Can't wait to talk to you. Who's it gonna be? Bye.